Hey Chris, are you there? Chris is not there. We're gonna probably need just a couple extra minutes here, guys, because I just found out that there's a different version of the area randomizer that me and Chris weren't aware of. That thankfully Miles the nerd, who made Multitroid, pointed out to me because he got back to me. We're probably gonna end up actually doing this as a co-op Multitroid seed rather than a race, since there is a version of it for that, which is what we had originally intended on doing. So we're gonna need probably a couple extra minutes here after Chris gets back, so that way he can actually get it downloaded and set up. You love the co-op screw competition? I would generally agree with that sentiment. Especially since Chris isn't nearly as knowledgeable in the game as I am. Like, it really came down to, we just wanted to play the area randomizer because we were like, okay, this is a thing, we have to play this. And not having the access to Multitroid, we were just going to do the race for the sake of being able to play it. But doesn't look like that's going to be a thing now. Do they have trauma relating to competition, so co-op's a big deal? I'm curious. Explain, please. If you don't mind. A pretty rough history with competition. Get it through at a MTG pre-release and white it out once? Wow, okay. Did you end up going back to a Pokemon Center? Got him. How do you ban me from my own channel? Alright, we're gonna boot this up real quick and see if it has the Multitroid options. It looks like it does. Maybe. Oh, buddy, it does. Noble or Mikey, would one of you be so kind as to change the title from a race to a Multitroid co-op? While I finish getting a couple of things set up here in game.
Okay, I'm back.
Chris, welcome back. Guess what I found out while you were gone?
What?
Miles got back to me, and apparently there's a different version of the area randomizer that's called Area Rando Ultra. Which is what,
okay.
Which is what has the Multitroid built in.
Oh, of course. Okay, so yeah. Did you explain that then, I guess, to everyone?
Yeah, I've already gone through the explanation and everything. I sent you the link for it. I've got it loaded up on my site right now. I'm making sure I can connect to the server real quick.
Gotcha. What's with the horizontal black bars? So I went in and did that just because I'm using the songs from the game, so I didn't want to line up the, Wait, why can't I undo it? Uh-oh. There we are. Because it lists the song names at the top, so that's why I did that.
Everything connected on my side.
I wasn't supposed to confetti.
Oh, there's a self-palette option now?
Interesting. Anyway, give us just a moment, guys, because I guess there's a new version. Hi. Awesome, my bitrate will probably plummet, so fair warning. As it does.
And
Rando Ultra.
You'll get a seed from the server, so make sure that you delete the save file you had.
There's a normal Windows 1.0, and then there's a Windows 1.0D. Oh wait, that's server, and then Ultra. I see. Never mind.
Yeah. I don't think the server really matters, but I could probably grab the new server.
I might be here a little bit.
I think it's just the same server stuff, it looks like.
I got estimated 10 minutes.
Yeah, same timestamps and stuff on the server, so I don't need to update that. What did I miss here in chat? Generally, I don't like being made fun of, and when people win at competitions, they tend to make fun of me. That's unfortunate. And yeah, I agree, those are just shitty people. Competitions can be fun if people aren't toxic as fuck, but yeah, sometimes people get like that.
Right. So I guess remove
Chris
the
is
loud.
I need to turn Chris down, apparently. Chris, you loud motherfucker, apparently.
Oh. I will never be silenced. Oh, thank you for the 11 months, Ziggy. I missed that. I'm sorry. Appreciate it.
Is Chris better now? As well,
Am I better now?
As well, I turned on a noise suppression on my microphone, so you guys shouldn't get noise picking up from my AC.
That reminds me, I need to go in and make sure my mic isn't cutting off stuff. Because that's apparently been a thing. That's noise gate, right? Should be. See how that works, I guess.
Are both me and Chris at a suitable balance between the game? Balance between you two and the music a lot better, yes, cool.
Nice.
I'll have to keep it in mind for future reference that Chris is loud.
What's the new emote? That's actually been there for a while. I just kind of just snuck it in. It's the whole get the banana joke. I don't know. It's just a Castlevania banana, but like onto Chris's sprite. Because I don't know. It was easy to do. I figured I'd throw it in. It's going to be a follower emote at some point rather than being a sub emote, but right now it's just taking a slot.
You mean polls, Sean? Damn, like losing competition, having that kind of bad reaction to it, that sucks.
Probably give you guys music at least. We're gonna be listening to AM2R. So
speaking of Multitroid kind of stuff, Maragon from the Axiom Verge community, who made a mod, a multiplayer mod for Axiom Verge 2. The mod he made for Axiom Verge 2 makes it so that you can actually like see each other in game. You can't interact with each other, and like pickups aren't shared or anything. But it's a start, and it's actually really cool. And he was hanging out the other day while we were doing some stuff while you were playing Axiom Verge. And it was just like, bring this to AV1. I'd love it. It would be an amazing thing to have for Axiom Verge 1. And he's like, I need somebody to get me a copy of the game. And I'm like, done. So I bought him a copy of the game.
Nice.
I guess he's working on it. So that might be a thing that starts happening with the Wednesday races for Axiom Verge.
That would be pretty exciting.
It would be pretty interesting just to see how each of us go about routing to different places.
We're about halfway down the download. A little more than halfway. About 55%.
The particularly interesting thing about it for Axiom Verge is because, like, when we race, we don't mention, like, what we're picking up and stuff, but it'd be interesting to see two people go into a room and, like, one person goes for the item that's there, but the other person doesn't. And it's like, okay, you're going for that. I get that. And then just, like, the early game, depending on what weapon you're starting with, there's, like, a lot of ways you can go about doing the item checks in Ereboo. And it'll just be interesting to see how people split up there.
Ereboo's the second area?
Ereboo's the first.
Dang it. Okay.
It's Ereboo, Abzu, Z, Kerr, Indi, Ukina, Eden, Ikerma, and Maruru, in that order.
Okay. I'll definitely commit that to memory and remember it all right now.
I don't expect you to remember that. I expect you to remember Ereboo, Abzu, Ukina, Maruru. Because that's...
I do know where Kerr is.
I mean, in most seeds, or rather, in a lot of seeds, when it comes to Masochist, those are the only 4 areas you'll end up going to.
Oh, you'll make the rest of the game, I guess.
Like, more often than not, we actually hit go mode by the end of Abzu, the second area, and we can just go straight up to Ukina and Maruru.
So Ukina is the wavy place.
Yeah, Ukina is where the hallucination sequence happens.
Gotcha. Wavy place.
And Maruru is the last area of the game. Indi is the very long, thin place where you can ride Araka back and forth to get to the different areas.
I mean, it opens up routings and changes things up. You might have to go over on the right side of the map. But this seems to be a good amount that can give you go mode, so it's... Yeah, getting to all of the game with Masochist logic probably doesn't happen too often.
Not unless Redcoat's out in Ikerma. Or really high up in Kerr, or lost somewhere in Eden.
Is Redcoat required for all forms of go mode?
Yes, because as of currently, there's no way to get into Maruru without having Redcoat to break through the black rocks that are at the top of Ukina to get into Maruru. I'm working on it though, but yeah, currently it's required. Like Redcoat is the only thing that's the same between the two go modes. Outside of that, for standard go mode, you would get drone teleport in Redcoat. And then for Masochist, it's high jump grapple in Redcoat.
Oh yeah, I didn't even consider high jump being part of it, yeah. I guess that's kind of needed for the rocket jumps.
Yeah, because you literally can't get up high enough to do the grapple to get in there without it.
Yeah. And done.
Damn, it only took like what, an hour?
Something like that. Drop this in the muds. Although I think the launcher lets you just kind of extract that in there. It's a little cluttered, but that's okay.
Reminder not to show my IP address on screen when you're connecting to the server.
Yeah, that's probably important. Mod settings. Oh wait, add new mod. Mods, area Rando Ultra, successfully added, already set, install.
Sean, I completely get that, and trust me, it's like, if you start getting a little too stressed out, hanging out in chat, feel free to not pay attention to chat. Just pay attention to the game. It's cool. We're all here with you. Though I suppose saying we're all here with you doesn't help, does it? Some days there's a little more than this, some days there's not. Currently, anyways. One of these days I'll have a chat that I won't be able to keep up with and have to have my mods in chat to keep track of things.
Right, the dream.
And yeah, you know.
I keep my save file from before, but I'll erase that one. Alright,
Yeah.
options, Multitroid, captures disabled, so we're good there. I might already have your IP address in here, it looks like. I think I kept my Multitroid color settings.
Yeah, it probably should.
Oh, there's more settings on this that aren't on my other one, like set X mode.
Yeah, so I'm assuming it's built on the newer version of Multitroid.
Interesting.
We are gonna have to sit down and find a day that we can get people together for SAX mode.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for it.
No, Sean, you're completely fine.
Alright, I guess we'll see if that's the right stuff. I hit connect on the bottom of the menu. If you're in.
Yeah, go ahead and connect. Yep, you connected.
Code error. Error in action number 1 of async event networking. Attempting to read from outside the buffer, returning 0.
It shows you connected on the server.
Ignore? I got it again. Yeah, it's a repeating error.
Hang on, let me grab the new server files just in case.
Also, you might want to send your IP information to make sure I got the right stuff.
You should, because we played recently, so hold on. Yeah, like you did
There is
connect.
a password option, but I assume you left yours on default.
It shouldn't be a password for the server.
Okay, I wasn't sure what it was for.
Bear with us, guys. This is new, and we're figuring it out as we go.
Going back into
Okay. Oh yeah, because there's actually an update on the server, so yeah, it's probably gonna need that. Okay, hang on. Difficulties on Fusion, extreme lab metrics run, will generate a seed. I can lock and unlock the toggle experimental settings. Sure, why not? Let's fuck around and find out.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong is my controller could be dead.
This is true.
And that's a problem because the game doesn't work if my controller's plugged in. But I should be able to have it connected on wireless and then plugged in. It should stay working. It let me rejoin the server. It's weird that you got an error and I didn't.
Yeah, kinda. I guess I try again then if you get it all going?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, you can actually set who's the SAX in here. Okay.
Oh, nice. I was wondering if that was like a vote thing or if like it's set by server.
Well, you could probably because you could set multiple players to be the SAX. So, like, if you had like 20 people playing, you could set like
CPC
2 or 3
Fusion.
people.
I did not leave this time.
Cool.
So it looks like it's working now.
We should.
So that means I don't need to do anything with the seed. It does it automatically.
Correct. Just make sure that in gameplay you have use custom seed turned off.
I think.
And I am in game at the ship waiting for you. Hey, the custom color worked.
You still there?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Did I disconnect from the call somehow?
No.
Did I mute? That's a question.
You might have. Did I? There's something wrong on my end. Hang on.
Oh, no. Billy dropped. Wait,
Can you
Billy's
hear
back.
me?
Hello?
Why? Hang on a second.
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Okay, I can hear you now.
That was weird. Discord just didn't like my mic setting for some reason.
Out of nowhere? That is really weird.
There's a custom setting in the options now, so you can enable your custom suit color. So I have a purple fusion suit.
Where at? Oh, I think I had that on last time. It was like a sky blue. I think it was open on for preferred color.
Yeah, we do randos and multi-world stuff every once in a while. Not too often, but once in a while we do. And so yeah, if you join my Discord, it's generally posted in there whenever we're looking to get things together for a rando. Yeah, we haven't been doing them too much as of recent, because I've just had a lot of stuff going on and other games that I've had to play, and
I hope not.
I mean, I don't particularly need a multi-world role because the whole server was originally made for multi-world stuff. So there is there's generally a new game planning channel, and then we just ping everyone in that channel when we're looking to set up a new run. Chris, I'm in game at the ship, waiting for you to show up.
Oh, I didn't know when if you were still setting things up or how that was going. Okay, I'll show up then. Hold on. Let me put the game up. So I don't have to do anything with the seed, it's just automatic?
Yeah, because the seed's received from the server.
That makes sense. AM2R random.
Yeah, there you are.
Nice.
You're also just not like a black outline anymore. I could actually see your suit color.
Oh, is that the way it was last time? Was a black outline?
Yeah, and that's what you normally show up. It's just your visor would change color.
I think I chose retro green. You look purple on my side.
I just see you as blue, so you probably didn't enable the option for the custom suit color.
Daggone. Oh, so you were not as glitchy. Last time you were kind of all over the place.
That probably makes sense. That's normally how the server does, because it did it on like a low ping.
I think it syncs some blocks. That was weird.
Wait, did it? Hold on.
It might have for a moment. Where are you at?
Holy shit, it syncs blocks and enemy kills now?
Well,
what?
Let's find out what this is. Oh, this is a great place. I'm leaving. Wait, where did you
Yeah, no, actually, I can't even get in there because you need bombs. I noticed when I came back out, the music didn't change back.
Oh yeah, it didn't. This is probably fine.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. It is an area randomizer. So every major area change should be randomized.
I guess I'll head to Hydra Station if you want to head to Golden Temple.
You act like either of those places are where they are.
Right, I mean just like the general area.
This is why I always just refer to them as Area 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean, you don't know if those are Area 1 or 2 anymore.
I mean, it's still the first area, regardless of which area it actually is.
Oh. How's the left transition a major area? I guess the power plant counts as its own thing. I guess I'm going lower, if that works. We're gonna be stuck with Flooded Complex.
I mean, yeah, that would be our luck.
Which I have learned how to kind of consistently get there, so that's cool.
That and, like, the tower.
We would need a power bomb at least, though.
We're gonna be stuck having to,
this
fight the tester.
Have a Metroid here. Probably.
Ooh, I wonder if, like, enemy boss health sinks more reliably.
My route's blocked by Ice Beam.
This way is not. This is on the left side of Area 2.
Mine's somewhere close to the tower-ish, I think. I can't remember where that is.
Yeah, mine put me out the, Mine put me out the entrance in Hydro Station that normally takes the electric ball.
Hmm.
That's where it put me in at. Only some enemies are X. So it's generally anything that's like not a machine is... Or did you change it to just AM2R randomizer? It's AM2R, it's not only a randomizer, it's area randomizer. That's a big deal to have in the note, or in the title there, because this is not just a standard rando.
I found bombs. Also, what, is my title wrong? AM2R area rando.
Oh, well, those bombs got us an E-tank. Thank you.
Nice. This won't help the hard at the start, easy at the end issue. I mean, we might have to go to some places in-game early.
We have to find the lab, probably.
I'm going down this way still. Finding the lab, that'll be a thing. Unless that's what I saw was like the entrance to it. I don't know what it all is. Is this Golden Temple? No, yeah, I'm at Golden Temple, I think. Area 1.
Okay. So,
I think that's what this is.
I went for Area 1 and ended up in Area 2, and you went to Area 2 and ended up in Area 1. Fantastic.
No, Area 2 was the Ice Beam blocking spot. I went down past the Spike Maze, so I think I went to where normally Area 3 is? The Industrial Complex? But it's Area 1.
How does the map look? Oh, that's even weirder because it's filling in the actual correct map spots.
Okay, well, we'll make easy looking and referring to it kind of easy, but we do have to memorize the area connections. That's a point in game early game late. I mean, we chose fusion difficulty lag. What more do you want from us? There's another transition. What? I'm over in Area 2 with you.
All right.
So apparently the tunnels the room or two just before going into Area 1 is separate from the actual Area 1. So I'm on the...
Wait, did you take the lower path or the upper path?
Oh, that's a good point. I took the upper path.
Because they are probably two different paths.
Actually, no, I just... Well, at this point, I might as well. The transitions turning you around is kind of awkward.
Yeah, that's still throwing me for a loop.
But still neat.
Ball storage.
Alright, where's the lower path go? Where is this? I'm in Area 3 now.
Are you the only person who gets the timings for them down? No, I'm just kind of bad with them, and it takes me a minute to readjust my timing. Because I time for the double jumps. If I wanted to do single bomb jumping, I can do it pretty consistently, but double jumping takes... Or double bomb jumps take me a minute to adjust.
So, I'm in Area 3, but the sand's gone.
Interesting.
Feels a very odd choice. I could still climb out the platforms. I'm struggling to wall jump. Actually, I could do the infinite bomb stuff. Oh wait, this lifts up.
IBJs are in logic. Just saying.
Logic? I know how to do it, but...
It's one of the things for the randomizers. You're supposed to know how to do IBJs.
I was going to ask you at one point what the logic all expected.
It expects you to be able to do wall jumps and IBJs.
Nice. Alright, is this the same? No, that's a transition too. Bosses are random. I found Genesis.
Yeah, so boss doors, from what I was seeing, boss doors will always lead to a boss, but the boss is random.
Okay. Yeah, statue Teresa dude is replaced with Genesis.
I would not call IBJs a basic concept of Metroid.
Missiles. I'm close to a save point. Hello, Mr. Gunny. How are you? Welcome to Area Rando, our first one. Maybe I should have put in, like, first. In hindsight.
I didn't. But then again,
Well,
Noble's changed my title like 3 times, so... I guess it's up to Noble if he wants to change it again to include that it's our first one.
I don't think I can go anywhere this way. Might have to leave that alone. I see you got power bombs.
And power bomb.
Let me know when you save. I can go and check the item for Genesis, but I probably won't make it out. I mean, the fight's easy. I just gotta, like, not be bad.
I technically did just save. And
So
if you
now
get
it's
us
time,
killed
I
right
guess?
now, I'm not gonna go back too much.
Okay, I'll do it now. It's Spring Ball. I call that a win.
Worth. Now don't die to Genesis.
Right. I mean, he's an easy boss. I just gotta make sure I don't mess any inputs. I'm basically just dead if anything hits me. And you took my power bomb.
I did take the power bomb.
Actually, I don't have
And I'm getting hit, so...
I don't have space jump, which is how I usually fight him.
Why? All I do is just run back and forth. Which I should go get this item real quick.
Oh, he turns around. Okay, well. There's that. I thought when he's about to do his rapid spit, he doesn't turn around right before the attack, but I guess he turns around right before the attack. Well, Spring Ball worth it. I forgot to mark bombs too. Not even using the tracker.
If you have to update the title again, I won't like the update.
That's ominous. I don't think I can do anything this way.
Wait, did you die to Genesis?
Yeah, I died to Genesis.
It didn't kill me.
That's weird.
Health sharing is enabled. Are you using 2 tanks and 40 right now?
Yeah.
I wonder why
45 now.
Yeah. Okay, so our health...
I am taken down earlier, so I don't know. Consider yourself lucky. Maybe I died too quickly, the server couldn't even keep up with hits. I mean, it's Genesis, so it's a bunch of rapid hits. I guess Spring Ball, even though I died? Yes.
Don't know. I guess we'll find out when one of us dies again.
So even though I died and I would technically lose Spring Ball, I've still given it to Billy, so Billy keeps Spring Ball.
Right.
So yes, unfortunately that means Tester's pretty optional, because we can just go in and grab the items.
So what happens... What happens is the items are put onto the server. The server goes, oh, okay, this item has been obtained now. And if we die, it just re-gives us everything that the server has knowledge of that we got.
I don't want to use our only power bomb.
Oh, that's a good point.
Kind of frustrating.
You might have died when I got the missile tank pickup, and that, yeah, because technically, if you're in a pause menu, it doesn't sync things at that point.
Basically, Chris is cheating. No, these are just the rules. It's not cheating if it's allowed.
It's a thing we don't.
I tried to fight Genesis. I just died horribly.
It's a thing we don't try to abuse, but does happen. Found charge beam.
Yeah. Nice. Could certainly use that. So I can miss. Whoa! I'm about to get hit. Oh wait, no.
I died.
You died.
Yeah, I got us killed that one.
Deposit beam is after test and not before, so he's still required. If that one check happens to be, I think so. Though the odds of that actually being a major item and not an expansion.
No. So Tesser is essentially optional completely in Multitroid. Because if
you can get the top item with that?
You sure can. Because once you turn the power back on, the doors are open on.
Yeah, the power turning on stays if you die. So you can just go into the door. So yeah, I guess that can be optional as well.
Didn't die, I killed myself? I mean, sure, let's go with that. Let's kill this
probably
first.
still could have kept going that way. Oh man.
Nah. Hands, cooperate, please. Thank you.
I'll just do that. I think everything that way is speed booster. Keep going this way. Internally screams, yeah, I imagine.
Hey, YOLO!
It is the downside to the sinking. The other stuff with it's really cool. We die constantly because we have to share health. But,
we have to kind of manage our ammo because we share ammo.
Yeah, especially when we're at a 1 power bomb start. Though we have normal bombs, that helps. Ouch.
I guess in that same idea, like the ammo sharing does kind of benefit us once in a while. Because like if we get the 1 power bomb start, we can still make the like 1 bomb checks that we normally couldn't make because okay, he kicked my ass.
Metroid?
Arachnus.
Ah.
Hang out at the save point for a second.
Okay. Arachnus is easy. Oh, you're gonna do the powerbomb cheese?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the powerbomb cheese.
Okay. Rip.
Mostly just because I don't feel like sitting here all day dealing with Arachnus and getting you killed repeatedly.
I mean, fair. But also, Arachnus is easy. Get good.
I mean, he's kind of easy, but a bit less easy in fusion difficulty.
There you are.
And the core's easy, so I should be good.
No. That's good. You're hitting the core. I'll refresh some health. Those do a lot of damage. Holy crap. Actually, you might have got hit too.
Because everything in fusion difficulty does tons of damage. Hey, super missile. Worth.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. I'll take that.
Good luck. Thank you, Ziggy. I think we're probably going to need it because I don't know what... Neither of us know what we're getting ourselves into, so...
Should help a little bit once we get a suit.
Oh shit, the other one was up, but it was only a missile, so... Where does going out of here take me now? Put me into the beginning of the 3rd area?
Oh, interesting. But I have access to the main area after, so you won't be able to get into the Area 3. It'll lead you somewhere as well.
Or no, is this Golden Temple? This might be Golden Temple. I always get my areas mixed up.
Oh, yeah, I found the entrance to Area 1, but I never actually got in.
No, this is Area 3.
Oh, I could make an item over here. Which is Ice Beam.
Alright.
Which means now I can go the other route. Oh.
And then this is immediately not.
Oh, no.
This is the lower path from Area 1 that goes to the Metroids.
Oh.
Arachnus was 100% worth it. Like, anything to get you a super missile in fusion difficulty is always worth it.
Oh, crap.
And I missed.
Crap. Okay. I heard our health. I'm sorry. How dare I get hit?
I'm nowhere near a save point.
I guess a super missile.
Yeah, we're gonna want
power
all. Yeah, it should be fine.
That might get us some health quickly. I'm gonna kill these enemies fast. There we are.
We are also gonna want the. What about charge beam? I was worried about it. Jet.
These enemies got a lot easier. No, I'm close. Survive.
Doesn't matter. Nope, I got poked.
I just want to keep track that I've only died once, and you have died like 3 times. So this time is not my fault.
I'm also trying to fight Metroids currently, so.
Wait, did you find Varia?
I have not. It was not in Vanilla Varia.
My suit just changed the Varia color for some reason, but I don't have it in my inventory.
Oh.
Weird.
X, come here.
I'll take the cosmetic change, I guess. I'm the designated to X, confirmed. Called out, yeah. Exclamation mark library. That is a missile. What's this go to? Oh, hey. I feel like this is a booby trap.
One more
On the
missile.
block before. Oh, hold on. Some Echoes music before the lovely Echo seeds there. Which I'm very terrified of, by the way.
Yeah, when are you doing that now, since...
It's right after we're done with this.
So, eventually, maybe.
It shouldn't take that long. Surely. I imagine the start for this is going to be rough, but it's going to be okay-ish later.
I mean, if we could figure out where to go.
Ooh. So, when in the distribution center, how are those warps handled?
Oh, this one went vanilla, of course.
Want
to play Echoes together? I never want to play Echoes.
Oh no, I was getting health.
Gamma's hurt. Yeah, no, I hate Echoes.
Earlier, it's fusion, everything hurts.
That's true. I never want to play Echoes. Chris is a very big fan of Echoes, though. We do a cross multi-world every once in a while, because that is a thing that's available for Prime. Wow, that one was gunning for me. Okay, looks like the only other things that are available off this area are just gonna be Metroids. Chris, you're being asked if you want to play Echoes together with Sean.
I wouldn't mind. Not today, unfortunately, but could join for the next cross multi.
Yeah, Chris's Echoes thing that he's doing today is Fantasilion's mod of Echoes, which changes a lot of stuff.
But I have no idea on what. That's the worst part. I was told that the Rando seed, the only condition for the seed that I generate, which is already probably going to be cursed, is that the health has to be 50 and not 100.
Okay.
Per tank. So that's concerning. But also, like, Fanta can do anything to the game just about. So I have no clue. There might be a Metroid over here. There is a Metroid over here. We might die.
So, on note of things that Fanta has done, we did, what, double speed?
Holy.
Random sizes.
Dang it.
Yeah, we gotta find an area.
There's double trouble, which doubles like almost every enemy and boss in the game. Fanta's actually on board, I think, right now for the Randovania team for putting Stat Rando into Randovania itself.
Does Fanta have a name for his mod?
Double Trouble, I think, is the only one that is named.
And that just, like, what, double spawns of everything?
Just about, yeah. There are some things that couldn't be doubled, so there's, like,
second.
special things done to them.
There we go.
I guess there's always a chance that's something.
You said you couldn't get into the Area 2 entrance because it was Ice Beam locked?
Yeah, it was Ice Beam locked. So that's the thing you can do now. Maybe. I don't know where that area is. It's red stuff, so I don't know. What's the mod? Where do you get it? It's called Double Trouble. It should probably pop up if you type in Metroid Prime Double Trouble on, like, Google. Probably. If not, if you're on my server, I think I have a link pinned in Metroid. Restart my save. It's a very fun mod. I recommend. Challenging, but fun.
Ah, I almost had it.
The one I'll be playing? It's not released. Fana just made a special patch for me. And I have no idea what it's going to have. Where am I going? I'm autopiloting. This way. Hi. Okay, I didn't hurt that bad. I thought I did. There we are. I mean, it's in development, to be fair. I think everything down here is speed booster, but I'll give it a go.
I'd ask where, but... that's kind of a loaded question right now, I guess. Pretty sure it can't...
I was doing stuff without playing favorites challenge.
Well,
someone's got to test them, I guess. I don't know.
And it just unfortunately happens to be you.
Yeah. This one actually might not even be a mod that's coming. It might just be him screwing around and seeing what he can do and if things work just to make me suffer. Like, it might not even be a good mod. I don't know. We'll see. I do expect the Federation troopers to have the random beams, because that was being showcased on this channel recently.
Oh, this is an entrance down to the end of the game, because that area is open by default now.
Oh, interesting. Oh, so I guess super.
I'm going down here, by the way.
Oh, nice.
I'm not saving down here, though.
What I say about the troopers? So if you go on to Fanacelion's YouTube channel, there's like there's a video that he released where he was able to mod the Federation zombie trooper things and echoes to shoot randomly other projectiles from the game.
Wait, what?
Which was terrifying.
That sounds
one shot
awful.
like a light beam, one shot a super missile and blew themselves up, which was hilarious. It sounds awesome. It does. One was shooting missiles as fast as the normal power beam. That was that didn't look fun. I think one was shooting the slow explosive orbs that home in from the hanging dudes and Sanctuary.
Chris, let me know when you get to a save. Because there's no way I'm getting out of this without dying.
Oh, nice. I don't think I can get out where I am without dying.
Okay.
So I guess just do what you gotta do. I have to climb a wall while a Gamma's after me. That's not gonna work.
So yeah, the Area 2 entrance goes to... it's Alpha, Gamma, Zeta, and Omega.
Gamma. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. So yeah, the Area 2 entrance goes to the end of the game. Or at least starts to go towards the end of the game.
Okay, yeah.
We can get that way because we have a power bomb. Yeah, so the end area is open because there is, I think, 1 or 2 item checks down there. But that doesn't mean that that's going to take us to the lab.
That's true. Maybe the lab has its own blocked off thing now.
I mean, I'm assuming the lab is just gonna be out here somewhere.
Well, I just walked into the distribution room in the distribution center. Randomly from Area 3. So we have those orbs active now. Also, RIP flooded complex music. It's gone. We'll never hear it.
I'm guessing that the orb areas are transitions. So
probably, yeah. I think I might be able to get there from here. I don't know. I'm stuck here now, so that's great.
Oh hey, I found the outside of the tower.
I need screw. Enterprise was tracking down memory addresses for Prime's beam's rate of fire to make cheat codes for them. Oh man, yeah.
Oh, that is not the inside of the tower.
I think Fana also has a 4x speed mod, and of course, naturally, then Samus's beam's also shot fast.
Oh, it put me on this side of the tower.
Your morph ball is so fast. But that was just everything being sped up, not the beams themselves. So that's kind of neat. That goes there. Opens that. Okay, so if I shoot this disables all that. Okay.
Yeah, we got the power bomb, so I can get in and activate the tower, but I think I'm gonna wait until you get a save in somewhere because I am for sure going to die to Tester.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Alright, if I freeze them, they don't explode. Oh, thank goodness. Rapid fire missiles and echoes? That is satisfying. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I mean, that works. I'm guiding an orb. I'll be just a minute. How is that not going in? Please. What? Oh, never mind. I gotta break the blocks. Okay. I'm dumb. If I recall, there's a save to the left over here? Okay, yeah. This should be save right.
Hey, I found gravity.
Here. Nice. Alright, I'm saved.
Gravity was underneath the tower.
Oh, lovely.
Not like underneath the tower, like in one of the spots on like the outside of the tower.
Nice, Sean.
You said you're saved?
Yeah, I'm saved. Do what you gotta do.
Well, I am hopefully gonna... I'll probably just end up dying on my way there. But I had the tower power active again, and that's what matters.
I am gonna use a power bomb if that matters.
I don't think it does.
Okay, that's over.
Because I don't need
somewhere.
I don't need the power bomb until after, so.
Wait, what? What was that save? Oh, I'm down here. Right, I'm looking at the wrong arrow. And that led there, which led to... Oh, no!
I dropped that one too early.
The arrows don't line up, Billy.
Of course they don't.
Oh, no.
You thought they would? Oh, this is not test. Right, bosses are randomized.
Oh, yeah, that's Genesis. I see where you're at.
It's not Genesis, this is Space Guardian.
Oh, I see. You're in that spot, but yeah, right. That makes sense. That spot, if you go there from the door inside of Area 3, is Genesis.
Wanna guess what? I'm gonna die too?
Yeah. I think my adventure here just ended. I need screw attack to progress. I'll try and run back to the save, but I might get hit by the metro here.
I mean, I was
just a little longer.
I was already just planning to die to that one because there isn't a whole lot you can really do with it. Unless you're prepped for it. But it's fine because the tower's open now, which is what the goal was here. Because now I can do plasma check and the other item check outside plasma, which I am going to need the power bomb for because it is a power bomb block.
Yeah, I shouldn't need any for a bit, I think. Oh yeah, I can go this way. I didn't go this way yet. I'm not done here. However, I imagine the outside area is probably set. Well, no, maybe not. But the submerged area might be separate because they did separate major sections inside of Area 3. Which, by the way, that's a thing, if I didn't mention that. Area 3 is separated from like the main part of Area 3 to where the speed booster segments start.
Weird?
It is weird. Yeah, where the save point is, where all the dirt is, the sand.
Yeah.
If you go all the way down and to the right, that area is apparently a transition. The left
yeah,
is
that
fine,
makes sense.
It's an item. You said you need the power bomb, right?
I will need the power bomb in a minute.
I'll probably get one back, but there's a high chance well, there's a small chance I won't. I'll be fine. I'll just do missiles. If you don't need missiles.
My brain is not handling wall jumps right now for some reason.
Never mind. Ice beam.
Brain. Or my hand, one of the two does not want to do wall jumps.
Okay, can't access the outside of the area. So I'm at distribution center's exterior. This doesn't lead me anywhere. That's speed booster down there. Can I get anywhere from... I don't think I can get an item in the water without... Oh, we have gravity suit though, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then. My color's like locked on orange for some reason now, so... Oh, okay. Down is bad.
Hey, worth it.
Nice. How bad would it be if I died?
Give me a hot second.
Okay. I'm probably fine, but I can't see as I head down, so if I miss a platform...
Okay, now you can die.
Here, that should be fine. Okay. I probably won't. Oh, actually, it took the soup. Well, no. Ice beam just instantly freeze these? Oh, it does. Never mind, we're good. Fish negated. Or, sorry, guardians? They look like guardians.
I don't think there's an item this way. There is two up top of here, though.
That's all speed booster.
Just a missile.
That's ice, which I can break.
Oh yeah, we have spring ball. Hey! All the
Very
stuff
nice.
is hidden in the tower.
What'd you find us? I didn't see that one.
Where's that spot at? I don't know, I think I gotta go around for it. Bad item.
I don't remember where these spots go. Well, space jump, yeah, that's kind of huge.
Yeah. That gets us access to some checks in some areas. You don't like space jump? Why? What's wrong with space jump? I'd take this over having to infinite bomb jump everything. Rune's platforming? Yeah, I can see that.
It feels great to have for a late game, but AM2R does give it to you a bit early.
I mean, Metroid 2 gave it to you early. If I remember right.
I mean, that's fair also. I remember, because I never played Metroid 2, I remember like the whole Samus Returns AM2R thing being interesting with having Spider Balls so early. It's like, oh, I can just kind of climb things now.
Yeah, Spider Ball was a weird concept back in the Game Boy days.
So the crumble block trick you were talking about that one time in that zigzag area with the spikes, is that in Logic?
In the...
In 6.
5?
Maybe it's 5. The water area.
Yeah, 5.
Distribution center.
Right sides are odds, left sides are evens. No.
I got it.
As far as I know of, it's not. It's just a thing you can do.
I did get it, so that's good. It's just missiles. That's my reward. How could you?
I mean, that's literally the name of the game, Chris, is Oops All Missiles.
Just take other M space jump, can't gain height with it. I mean, actually, that's fair. Dread does it to an extent. If, like, you're in water. But, like, if you're not in water, then yeah, it's just free reign. It's normally Saris's room.
Oh yeah, I found the way to the first Metroid.
Nice.
The right side exit out of the tower takes you to the first Metroid.
What a way to get there. What do we call this? Like, yeah, there's a way around that way. Boss transitions are the same, so Saris's area would be a boss. There's no save before that, which is the terrifying part. I'm gonna go this way. I hope I can get back around. Did I just ruin my chance of that? I think I did. Oh, never mind. I guess that boss is gonna have to wait.
Chris, how would you feel about a mod for Prime where you could spider ball everywhere and can wall jump everywhere, but no space jump?
That would be interesting. No space jump, but you can just spider everywhere.
Yeah.
How would that work with, like...
It definitely wouldn't work with some stuff in Corruption, because there's some stuff in Corruption that hard requires space jump.
Prime 1 has some funky walls and collisions. I don't know how that Gazaki would work, but it would be cool. I thought this was a bit... Oh, maybe that was a soft lock thing. I saw that one time. Soft lock prevention. Okay, well, I can't fight whatever Saris is supposed to be, I guess.
Why? What's
Corruption
Saris'
Santa
room?
mod win? I didn't get a chance to check. I went right from that first trying to find a save point, and there was like a one-way speed booster thing. I can't seem to go back. So I never got to find out, unfortunately.
Yeah, the same side area transitions are weird.
I'll mark it on the map, but I don't want to fight it right now. Actually, that one I could probably fight. I am next to a save point. If you die, do you lose anything?
What?
Like, is it
no,
okay
I
if
literally
die?
just saved. I literally just saved.
Cool. Nice. Oh, there's 2 in here, too.
Wait, huh?
I'm fighting 2, Gammas.
Where does going right up here go, then? That actually goes that way. Oh, is that how I got in? It was through the okay, it was the low X on the tower was how I actually got in there. Got it.
No! I forget they tackle. Oh, these things are so annoying.
These are worse. That's why.
We're, I didn't kill a single one. They'll fight again.
Those frickin' things that pop out of the wall on your way down to area 4 or on the way down the tower. Yeah, they just double tap you and you die. I'll go for it again. I'm going to try not to get killed this time.
Okay, I'm also going for mine again, so.
Buzzsaw bitches, yes. We at least have the damage reduction from gravity.
Yeah, that helps. This fight would not be possible right now with without gravity. Or at least it wouldn't be for me. I'm trying to focus one down and make it easier. Oh, hold on. Found some cheese. Oh, it's gone now.
Found some cheese, it's gone now.
Okay, one's down.
I keep forgetting we have Spring Ball because it's so rare that we actually have Spring Ball.
Right.
Oh, I wasn't
almost
actually
done. Okay, done in mine. Which means I'm gonna be hitting the save here in a sec.
We still need speed booster.
Yeah. I haven't really found too many areas around me that need it. Well, around where I'm at right now, actually could really use it.
Hey, there's Golden Temple.
Nice. That's a lot of item checks, so that'll be good. Unless they're all missiles. Like my last seed.
Or something else in here sends me off someplace weird. I got an extra power bomb.
Oh, this is a warp? I forgot there's a warp that's kind of one off on its own. Well, this leads me somewhere. Where am I? Oh, I'm still here. I didn't get a chance to leave. Foolish of me to think there was an escape. This is large. What is this? Oh, this must be one of the fights. Oh, wait, no. It's a space jump check. I'm on the other side of the building now. I don't think I've had a chance to go here in a while.
Are you still down in the distribution center?
Yeah, I've been trapped in distribution center. I say trapped, I'm not actually trapped, but...
I mean, to be fair, that area is really big.
I had to power bump. Oh, never mind, we have a little more now, it's not as bad.
Yeah, I think we have
tank.
4 now.
I think so. That might be a one-way, I'll come back to it later. Oh, it doesn't do anything else other than that. Okay, I see. On that case.
Probably should have went up here first. No, actually, because the ball's up here, so it was probably the smarter idea. You're disappointed in AM2R's Ice Beam? I actually love AM2R's Ice Beam.
Yeah.
I love the fact that it just drops things. Particularly because by the time you get it, you have space jump, so not like you actually need to make platforms. There's Spacer. I did not mean to shoot that, but it's fine. Was that everything? Yes, because that one's just out it.
Boom.
I don't know if going down towards Spider Ball is going to be a different item or a different area. It is not, okay. I was expecting it to be a different area, and there's Varia.
Oh, nice. We have defense.
Yeah, like that is definitely a huge factor with this. It makes a big difference in the Clean Metroid fight.
Oh, there's a save point. Okay, good.
Okay, yeah, hit that save because I'm gonna fight a Metroid real quick. I don't think it's gonna get me killed, but...
Where'd it go? I guess we'll go this way first. I don't remember exactly what these areas lead to. Of course, who knows in this mod?
It is weird trying to get around in this. There's Speed Booster!
Nice.
So now we have more choices. All the choices.
That lets me also go back to another area.
I did this whole area horribly. Two E-tanks right next to each other. Beautiful. And Wave Beam? Jeez.
Everything's just over there, huh?
Everything was just stacked in Golden Temple. Speed Booster and Genesis? That sounds like an awful time. I think the worst thing I've ever seen on Genesis was Screw Attack.
I've seen that one multiple times, that's for sure. Power the door.
Damn it. I didn't mean to go out that door.
Okay, I'm close to where you get Screw Attack. Wait, isn't there an upgrade right up there? I think there is. I guess I won't know now, will I? Oh, I can know, but I'll die in the process. Oh no, but I started it all! Run! Oh, I didn't break it, did it? No, it didn't.
Wave Spacer looks normal without plasma? Yeah, it does.
Okay, we'll go this way. I don't know what the item is, hopefully in the room with all the freaking bots that float around where you're about to get, sorry, the explosive bots where you're about to get Screw Attack or whatever, I think, normally. There's an item in that room. Is that Speed Booster? Or is that Power Bomb? Or Screw Attack?
Wait, which room?
The big room that has all the explosive dudes in it.
Big room that has all the explosive dudes in it. We did Screw Attack for this. Damn it. The one right before Screw Attack?
Oh, what am I doing? I have Ice Beam anyway. I can just use the room. Never mind, I'll just find out. Yeah, the one right before Screw Attack, I think.
There's an item in that room?
I completely forgot. Yeah, there should be an item up, I'm pretty sure. About to find out. Unless I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy.
I didn't think there
Maybe
was.
I guess I'm crazy. Never mind. I guess that answers that question.
Hang on, I'm being asked something, so I'm turning ice off for a second. Yeah, no, that looks pretty normal.
I was give me.
No, that's
I went
not
to
what
defuse a bomb, and the next thing another bomb's going off. Oh, speak of the devil.
I'll turn around. Say it was vanilla.
I'm pretty sure that's where you get it, yeah. It was right after the explosive dudes.
Yeah, that's vanilla.
It had to be, yeah, because it'd be soft lock, yeah. Interesting. Oh, no power bombs left.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
I had to land that one on the platform.
Saving. So there's all our power bombs back. Oh, Screw Attack and Speed Booster here. I have so much to do. I thought...
It's fine, I'm saving you the hassle of doing a Speed Booster puzzle.
Also, rip any difficulty. Sorry, Lack.
It's... Actually, wait. It's Screw Attack through these blocks.
What's this? Oh, here's the big room. All the warps. Oh, man. I'm messing this right now or wait? They're right
Oh, all the area warps?
Yeah. I kind of want to jump in and find out what they are real quick.
Take the first one at least, because that's the one that goes to Gravity Suit.
I need more probably, but we'll give it a go. And then I'll come back and do these checks, because there's a lot to do here. Alright. This leads me over here still, I think. No, wait. Yes. Yeah, I'm still in the complex.
All this for a missile.
Which leads to another one. It's so weird going through the warps because you go a different direction than the cannon intends. So you just fly off in the distance.
Wait, what?
You just even if the cannon's designed to shoot you right, you'll just kind of go wherever you're supposed to go with the new Rando. So you'll just kind of be, like, go into a thing and expect to go right, but you go through the thing and just fly upwards. It's great. Oh, it just let me back here. What? I just did a circle. That's all I did.
Oh, well, I guess that's convenient. I'm interested to see one of the pipe warps, though.
Alright, next is a purple one. That one actually leads me up into a red one here. Where's this? I have made it to area 2. There are 2 items I could go into here. I could do backtracking from here pretty easily, probably.
Golden Temple should be completely cleared out, except for the metro down at the bottom, but it's a different way to get down there.
That one is amazing. Where's this? These are all still shortcut routes. This led me over to area 2s. On this side. Interesting. Oh, which is an item right over here I guess I can get. Which is Power Bomb, it looks like.
Oh, I found the way into the front of the 5th area.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
How did you get here?
Ziggy's like, for a moment the stream start music was playing, and I was like, oh no, what happened? I mean, that's fair.
Oh, no. I walked into the boss fight for Area 1's boss, because apparently that's a thing.
Nice. So, this time when I transitioned over to the Hydro Station, and I was there briefly for the shortcut, I came back to that warp room in Distribution Center, right?
Sure.
Well, it carried over the body of water from the previous room. The water's not visible, but it's definitely here. So if I didn't have grav suit, that would have been maybe a problem.
Yeah.
Just a wall jump, but maybe no, maybe not. Very interesting. So there's just water here now. Have I checked this one? I don't think I checked this one. It's the last one. Exclamation mark on the water. Yeah. This led me down by tower somewhere. Oh yeah, this is the one at the front of tower, which is a super missile check, by the way. Oh, the music's just already here. Nice. You got
Sorry for what?
pretty much everything here, I think. Okay. Well, I think I'll stick in Distribution Center for now. But this is definitely a good spot to go and backtrack. You have brought the cat into my room, how dare you? No, I'm kidding.
How dare I?
Where? Oh!
Everyone look at Zoe. This is Zoe. Maybe. Hello. That's Zoe. Courtesy of Cameron. We have a cat on stream.
Yes.
Best stream.
Did you spell its name correctly, or did you still spell it like Zoe?
She has no idea what's going on.
I don't know how it's spelled. It's not our cat. It's Dallas's mom's. Do you know how Zoe is spelled?
Pretty much Z-O-E.
But is there
Z-O-E-Y.
And probably a Y then.
Apparently that really angers Billy, so I'll ask Veronica next time just for you. I'll give her a stern, you're wrong, if it's wrong.
Oh, you weren't watching because of the beam? I can show it again.
She's just chilling. I figured she'd freak out by now, but I guess not.
So that's the beam with Wave and Ice and Spazer. And that's without Spazer. Or without Ice.
Warn somebody when you disable Ice Beam.
No. Also, I did just say I was going to show it again.
Go.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry. Oh, I'm autopilotting so bad right now. There we are. No! Boom.
I think that was supposed to go somewhere else.
Yeah, I was supposed to launch it this way, kind of went that way.
Oh, I was probably responding to something else. I don't think I actually paid attention to the fact that you said you didn't see it, so my bad. Sorry about that.
Freak out reflection. She's so curious on the room itself.
Like, if I'm annoyed at anything,
that food.
it's not likely you, it's more likely the run. Or Chris.
Probably me.
Alright, so I got the 2 items outside of the Thoth, because that entrance was vanilla.
Let's find out where this entrance goes to. So if you're at the start of where our distribution center really is with the water and the fish, if you go left, it takes you to... where is this? Oh, I'm down in the lava that's normally not here.
Down in the lava that's normally not there.
Like, it's usually up there, I think, until we get enough Metroids.
Is it just the entrance to Genesis's room that's randomized?
Yeah, I haven't found Thoth.
I'm at it right now.
Oh, nice.
If you listen to what I say. Chris doesn't listen to me, by the way.
I'm sorry!
Oh, that's Tester.
Oh, Genesis is Tester? Nice. I have a cat now? I've had a cat. I'm actually at the other building, though, and there's 2 cats over here. That aren't the cat, my cat.
Chris
Yeah.
isn't sorry? Of course he's not sorry. Why would he be? All the crap I put him through, why the hell would he be sorry?
What crap everyone puts me through?
I just meant me in
I
particular.
don't even know what I'm playing today. As far as Phantasmod. Messed up. Oh, come on. Fine.
Oh hey, fun fact about Tester. If you have screw attack, you could just screw attack the missiles.
I'm being stubborn. I need to stop being stubborn. You can just screw attack the missiles? Nice.
Yeah, you can just screw attack the missiles.
Oh, it's up there, right.
Why did
missiles?
I drop out?
Oh, we're back here. Okay, I see. So I need to go down this way. Bean. Sounds good. Oh, did it not play? I must need to refresh the thing again. Lovely. Tutti Fruity or Stinky Socks?
I mean, it's no peach or barf.
Right. I think it's fruity. I think. Give me just a second to fix the channel point redeems.
That was not what I meant to do.
Where'd it go? Not sound alerts. There it is. Login via Twitch. Copy the token. Over here. Alright, they should work now.
Oh, your alerts break every once in a while too?
Yeah, it's just whenever the token wears off or whatever. 44.4 thousand channel points. Just call your dad. Oh man. All the points. Oh, it's the top one. Right. Could have probably just got there with the space jump, but oh well. Alright, and here...
I forgot how much health Tester has in Fusion difficulty.
Oh, yeah.
It's no wonder we usually give up on fighting him. That actually put me out in the tower, which was not something I was expecting.
A vanilla connection?
Yeah. Because I know that this goes out.
Oh, he took the power bombs. I mean, that makes sense.
Like, Tester isn't a particularly hard fight. He just has a lot of health.
There it is. Oh, I need a power bomb. Can you give me a power bomb? I have no enemies near me.
I actually can.
Nice. Difficulties change enemy health? Probably? Ah.
They do.
Apparently they do. Oh, you got him. Thank you. Super worth.
Probably doesn't go anywhere? No.
As I do a night mode check on everybody.
Yeah, it seems like as for the Thoth, the only thing that's really randomized is just Genesis's entrance.
That makes sense.
Bitches will gender a test dummy? What?
Let's see. Oh, I can go back up to Saris's room from here. I won't have a save. I might die. Depending on what this boss is. But we'll find out what that is finally.
Put my money on Saris.
I mean, you fought Tester. You fought Arachnus. You fought Terizo. It probably is Saris.
It's not too many. Did you refer to Tester as he? Yes, and that's like a generic he. It. Whatever.
And it's missiles. Okay, well I can die to whatever this is, I guess. Actually, Saris's is weird because it goes back into the room that you have to use to get there in the first place. So maybe that one isn't shuffled.
Well.
But yeah, it's definitely Saris.
I caught up with you.
What's up?
Have you checked the item here in the ceiling? Because it's still showing on mine.
That's missiles. Yeah,
that's a missile. Okay.
That one's missiles, and the area that's directly to the left of me on the map is also like missiles. To your right, I did not have the item for it at the time, so you can get that one if you want.
One to my right. Oh, the screw attack one?
Yeah, I didn't have screw attack at the time.
That would
Screw attack
require
weapon
running
says?
through everything
Ouch.
inside. No, it does not. Not that I know of, anyways. Yeah, I can use this way to get to it. Whoa! That's not supposed to happen.
That's probably fine.
One of the little spinny saw blades got off his track somehow, and it was just like, I'm gonna go this direction and come around the wall at you.
I am fighting Saris, so we might die. Although Saris is really a hard boss, but doesn't mean it's gonna stop me from getting hit.
I mean, I take damage in that fight all the time, so.
Yeah, I don't know Saris' patterns in this game. I've learned him in Fusion.
I
do not have them
just hang out in the lower left and spam ice beam, missiles, and power bombs.
Well, I angered it.
Oh!
That appears to be a safe spot.
Chris,
Interesting. Yeah,
take a look at where I am.
I don't think I actually can, but I'll try. Unless you got it on Discord?
No, I mean, just look at the map.
Oh, that makes sense too. Hold on, yeah, let me switch around to the... Are you just at the end?
Yep.
I wonder if that... If there's
So
limits? Do we
the
technically have what we need?
I mean, technically we could go to the end right now if it'll let us.
If it'll let us. I could head that way in a moment, I guess. Where are you at? How'd you get there?
So the left side entrance into the room with the screw attack item. Because that's an area transition, apparently.
Left
was
side
the right
entrance
one.
into the room with screw attack.
Yeah, so the item right above you that you didn't get, that's underneath the warp room,
Yeah.
the left side entrance going to the right puts you out in this area. I don't know why, but it does. So, we're gonna fight
Is
some
that not how I
Omegas.
got in? I'm confused.
You came into the room from the left side. Going into the room on the left door puts you out here.
So when we come out in the area, going back into that same door can lead you somewhere else?
Yeah, so like if one door leads you somewhere, if coming out of a door came from somewhere, going in the other side of that door is going to take you somewhere. Because it's not going to lead into the same room.
Come on, Saris.
Oh, why did that not fire? Oh, damn it, Chris! Chris, worst time.
What? What did I do this time?
I'm in a fight with an Omega.
I told you I'm fighting Saris!
Why is he not dead yet?
I gave you plenty of warning! Because I'm autopiloting. Saris is being fast at the moment. I found a spot that's safe from damage.
Go, get him killed.
Oops.
I would like to take out these 3 Omegas. Partly because I want to know if it's going to let us proceed further. And partly because I want to find out if the lab's actually going to be out here.
Oh, this is irritating. Okay, Saris finally done. I just gotta fight the core, which I guess I'll use normal missiles if you're fighting Metroids. Oh, it does. We're swimming in a sea of freaking X. Never mind.
I mean, I'm still going to need the supers.
Well, I mean, I'm picking up the supers as I go. Okay, now I'm on normal missiles because the X are gone. It's gonna be a long core fight.
It's going to be a long Omega fight because I'm apparently still bad at hitting his back. Too low, too high.
There we are. Pretty sure Mega still die in 3 hits. Maybe only certain enemies are affected? I don't know how it works. Ouch. Alright, Osiris is done. All that for a missile. So I need to go up to where that item was. And there's a transition there that apparently triggers it, so...
Yeah, you have to go to that room from the left side.
From the left side.
Through the pathway that takes you up to that room normally.
Oh, I see. Okay, and now I understand where all the confusion was, because I didn't... Okay. I see.
Does hitting them back in the back do more damage? Yes, it does like 4 times as much damage, so it actually only takes like 2 super missiles to the back. If I can land him. There we go, there's one. Yeah, it's like quad damage. I'm pretty sure. But that spot is also really small and really hard to hit. Yep. 2 supers and 1 normal missile. Considerable difference. Versus shooting like 8 or 10 supers or something like that into its chest.
this way, I guess. Negative Omega's a weakness, but now Alphas, yeah.
But what about the Omegas?
Lax upset they have a weakness, the back.
Psst. I mean, I'm not surprised. Lack's upset about everything. It's just how Lack is.
This should lead... Oh, wait, not there yet. Right, it's up here. Yeah, because this is where I entered from, was on the other side of this door. But this now leads over to here. How far are you, by the way?
I'm actually up fighting the second of the 3.
Nice.
So I did the one on the right, and I did the... I'm working on the top one right now.
You know, this section's probably separate from the lab.
Probably, but that's what I intend to find out, or if we can even go through this area without killing all the other Metroids first. Because we might not be able to.
True. I'm about to hit the save over here. I'm here with you, though.
I'm waiting for us to
You're on
get
the third?
through everything. I am on the top one currently, yes.
Okay.
I'm waiting for us to get through everything and get to the lab, and then the actual entrance into the lab itself goes somewhere else.
It probably will.
I would expect it to be like the whole area that's going to be random.
Oh, and this one hasn't been done yet. Okay. I'll try not to get us killed.
I'm going to try to hit these super missiles. I swear to God, I'm usually a lot better at this than I am currently.
Oh, yeah, you have the super.
There we go. Yep, I got the 2 on him, so I just got to hit a normal
As
missile.
soon as I shot.
Give me just a second. There you go. That should hold you over for a hot second.
Okay, now they're equipped. Alright. I haven't had much experience on this strat at all, so I will miss these shots most likely. I need to land, what, 3 of them, you said?
2 and a normal missile.
How do I actually shoot? 2 and a normal, okay. He's all confused. Please.
Oh, the path is open already to go down. Just the lava's here. No, okay, so the path to go down is definitely not open. So the question is it beat the 3 Omegas here, or is it kill all of the Metroids?
Might be fast for you to come over here at this point.
I mean, I am.
I reset it. I just do not have the aim down yet.
I mean, I'm not doing great with it today, so...
I use normal missiles and try and land it if you want to land the supers, if the health's actually shared.
Yeah, that was actually something I was wondering if we could find out.
I think it's actually seemed to be synced between us.
Yeah, I missed all of the supers.
Your supers are hitting on my side, which is really cool to see.
Are they?
Ah.
Because they were not hitting on my side.
Did you get flame breath twice?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, he's definitely... It's definitely desynced for us.
However, if you hit on my side, it might count. Ah, I missed.
Oh, I mean...
What else it means?
How many of the supers hit?
2.
Because they didn't hit on the
You might
front
not
or the
have
back?
hit on. Front.
Oh yeah, he's still got a ton of health.
So I'm just kind of rapid firing him now. If I hit him on your side, that might work.
Yeah, no. Because I
Still
did
going
hit
for the
like
back
at
when I
all
can.
of mine. I'm gonna go refill real quick.
Okay. Okay, I got a normal to land finally. I am landing quite a few normals on the front. I missed the super. Ah, why am I so bad at that aim?
Because it's actually a very tight shot to make, so...
Flame breath. Okay.
I see you coming here and see you laying on the ground.
Oh, okay, got it.
Oh, I get here just in time to see you kill it. Cool.
I kill with a normal missile too. On the back. I shot a bunch of normals on the front, so like that's fair.
It is still closed. All right.
Is that not damage boostable?
Hmm?
Oh wait, we can go in this.
Yeah, we have the gravity suit. You
Oh,
can
I
go
see.
in lava, but the floor is actually closed.
Gotcha.
So we actually have to kill everything to get through there. So I want to
We
assume
know where the
that's
exit is.
probably gonna be vanilla.
Most likely from that point on. Makes sense.
I assume.
Alright,
I don't
guess
actually
I'll-
know.
I guess I'll get the screw attack item back at distribution center, and then we'll split up somewhere. I might still have Metroids here, actually.
We're pretty much at the point where it's just we gotta hunt down all the Metroids.
True. This is not the song for this place. That was a horrible idea. I'm gonna die. I'm sorry. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I don't know how many times I just got juggled. Thank goodness they both suits. Or that would have been the end.
I mean, I've died with both suits of those.
Why'd I do it again? That's okay though. Ow. Okay. I never marked speed booster.
Oh,
No
spider ball.
Spider and no plasma. Oh, I just found it.
It was the screw
said it.
attack item.
Oh, okay, you got it first. Okay. This way then. Actually, are there
Yeah,
Metroids still here to kill?
I'm
Oh,
making
there's
my
one here, I
way.
guess.
I'm making my way over to the teleporters and
Okay.
just
I'll
ended
grab
up
this
going
Metroid
this
here real
way.
quick, I guess.
I can only assume this save works. Yes. You've pretty much cleared everything else out here.
Doesn't normally work with the normal missiles. Weird. Hi. Bye.
See ya.
Don't mind me.
Okay, what pipes haven't you taken anywhere? I see what you mean by the pipes just go in a direction.
It's hilarious. Who knows what I kept track of, honestly. I have no idea.
That's fine, this put me out in a place that has Metroids.
If you get to the teleport room, though, they lead to a bunch of different areas, so it's a good warp center. I think you got 2 entrances to Area 2, there's one to Area 4.
I just took the first one, and it's like, this goes to items, or not to items, but Metroids, so... Going for it.
I don't want to use the missile. I want to keep that number as long as I can. Because I am a child.
Well, I'm fighting a Gamma, so that wasn't an option.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fighting one of them. You saw the one I was fighting. Zeta, right?
That's a Zeta, yes.
Yay. How much health does this thing have?
A lot. Actually, I might be able to hit the save point up here. Assuming it doesn't go somewhere else. It's looking like you checked part of this area and then went into Space Guardian's room and got taken somewhere else, if I had to guess.
Area 3, we didn't have... That was like the really early spot for me, so I'd have like nothing.
Yeah.
That'll be a speed booster. Well, the speed booster segment for Area 3 is I haven't found yet. Because it leads you over to something else instead.
Hi, Jacob. How are things?
Okay, that's finally dead at least. Where's this one go? Needs to be here.
Or Anna, whichever of you that happens to be.
Oh, we're just back over in Area 3. Oh, hey, how's it going?
It's up till 9, pre-chill Sunday. Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at.
You're going and checking that out. Alright, I'll leave here then. I'll leave that to you.
Yeah, I was gonna hit the intersection too.
Where's this go? That's just missiles. Okay, so if I go here, since it led me up to this should lead me to the warp, if I recall. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so do I need to go Hydro Station or Tower? Tower has quite a few Metroids. I'll head to Tower.
It does. There's all the side ones.
I just gotta remember which one of these is Tower. I think this is Hydro Station. Left side. Hydro Station left side. Yeah, this is the one that glitched out the water. Is it consistent? Will it happen again? It is not consistent. Wait, yeah it is. I just didn't hear a splash. Yeah, it's still here.
So like,
if you want to see that at some point, just take the top warp and distribution center and come back.
What to keep in mind? You mentioned that like I make alphas look super easy, but like I am terrible at fighting gammas.
Interesting.
How's it going? I don't think this is the worst thing we've ever done.
It's hard to keep track of where everything is, but it's interesting. That's an area randomizer for you, though, I guess. Oh, where's this warp lead to? The tower, hidden warp in the center, in the tower.
Oh, I hadn't
in a new
checked
area
that.
entirely.
Hang on, where are you at?
Oh, I'm where you get gravity suit.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting way to get there.
Yeah, did not expect that.
Better or worse than 3-player fusion with lax patch? The first time we did it? Where we had to do that terrible check in Sector 6? Better than that.
Even a chance to leave the ship for?
I mean, to be fair, I had to make that check. It was hard required.
I know, but like...
To be fair, I did inevitably make it.
Eventually. Where's this way? This leads to gravity, I think.
You got that. We didn't have speed booster previously when you came through here. Okay.
It's supers.
Oh, right. This goes to distribution center. Oh, okay. So I can't actually do anything here.
Yeah, like there's all the speed booster checks in Area 3 that I've just not found yet. Area 3? Area 3, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I got there and back. Wasn't easy, but I did it.
Okay, the warp out of Grav Station is... somewhere.
I'm not sure there's anything else I can do here. I think there's another Metroid In the upper left?
I'm in Golden Temple. Okay, I'm at the shortcut route in Golden Temple.
Yeah, I cleared Temple. Or at least I'm
Yeah, so
pretty
I
sure
don't
I
need to be
cleared
here.
Temple.
There's something close to Temple that needs clear, but I can't get there from here.
Yeah, there's a different way into the entrance to Temple.
Remember Area Rando and Super Metroid? Oh, everything just led into Meridia. I don't want to think about it. I just wanted to leave Meridia.
That is one way to gate progress. Where does out of here
even
go?
they saved the animals led me to Meridia and trapped me in.
Oh, this actually goes out. Oh. Can I go back up?
I'm going back to the tower, by the way. So I'll take care of the stuff there.
There should pretty much just be Metroids left there.
Wait, can you not go back up the gravity suit route?
You have to have Gravity Suit.
They're all crumble blocks. I can't seem to escape.
There should be some. There should be either some empty blocks or some screw attack blocks.
I power bombed to reveal everything. I don't see a thing. I'm screw attacking around in case there's an invisible entrance. I don't see a thing there either.
There's some way back out. You might have to go the forward route to get back out. What is this shit?
Which just leads me all the way over to Golden Temple.
Oh, you just updated Randovania? I don't know. I haven't updated Randovania since the last time me and Chris tried playing. They overcomplicated the menus.
I think they did try and go for a new look. I'm not sure how that actually went.
Apparently badly.
Apparently. Wait, did that lead around to it? I should have checked. Actually, wait, where's this go? Hold on. There's another warp up there, and there's a door there. Where's this door lead? Oh, it's the 5 alphas! We're losing health. I hope you're ready.
You'll be
Stand
fine.
in the corner and missile spam. Because this is unfortunately the strat.
At least it's the best strat I've come up with.
Stand in the corner and tank a bunch of hits is not a strat I'm fond of, but, I mean, what strat are you supposed to make with 5 of these freaking things? Anyway, they're dead.
Instead of getting a drop-down list of games and their presets, you have to click on a huge-ass box art picture and then change tabs to get the specific game's presets.
Weird. Yeah, Renovate Manias are, ugh, oh no. It was fine before, why'd they change it? Experiment around, I guess. Though it's weird if that's in the main release. Because there's dev releases and stuff for testing. Where is this? Oh, this is the other side of the lab area normally. But that can't break that, right? Also,
You're on the right side of the lab area?
It's like that lava area that you can kind of warp to, but you can't use because it's like a rock thing in the way.
Hang on, let me see. Where are you at? Oh,
I'm very
yeah.
far left, yeah.
I don't think that one actually unlocks unless you have actual labs access.
So we have 2 entrances now.
No, I mean that one doesn't unlock until you have access to it from the left side.
Okay. Well.
So like you have to have actually gone in labs for that one to be able to be opened.
Nice.
Hey, found
Okay,
the
well,
super
this
and I'm
area
on my
knows-
way to vanilla supers. So I think that's literally all of them? Yes. We'll have all the supers.
That's kind of nice.
We got that going for us.
This one. Just use dimension shift, you're right.
I mean, they could have different devs working on different things. So like some devs might be working on just the layout of the application versus other devs may be working on the actual randomizers and things. That's a very common thing for large party projects. Now the question is there going to be an exit out of this area that takes me somewhere else?
Yeah, they're prioritizing menus and not the... I think the person that handles the Corruption Rando is like one person that hasn't done anything to it for a while, which is unfortunate. But I could be wrong on that, I don't know. I'm not on the server too much anymore. Is that faster? I don't know. I should probably save before going this. Yeah, so I don't go all the way back over. That makes sense. Okay, I'm actually going to do the Metroids at the tower now. That should have ended the sidetracks. But yeah, it is really unfortunate. I don't know. I'm very excited for Corruption's Rando whenever it happens.
Sean is very not pleased with the new look of the launcher.
Hmm. Actually, it's around. We don't need anything in the tower, I don't think, right? Because there was that one trick there you got.
There's 2 Metroids in the tower through the broken hole on the right side. Or through the hole on the right side. Oh, that's right, I meant it's the broken hole. So I guess we'll go there now. Not the left side, the right side one.
Yeah, right side.
Yeah. There's
which also means, holy crap, those things hurt. Okay, I'm turning around. Don't let that attack or shoot in, because that is just death.
Yeah, there's an alpha followed by a zeta.
Let me paste what I said in the chat if ever made this video. Was it? Oh man. I'll have to check it out later, just out of curiosity of how bad it actually is. Which type of Metroid is this? Okay, we might die. Yeah, Niv is impressed. Oh, it's another Zeta? Are you serious?
I mean, can you hold off from it until I get the last super?
I can pause. Actually, I can probably go up here. I just hide in this Morphle tunnel.
Or, you know, you could just get good and just not die. That works too.
I mean, I was doing that, but you told me to stop, so I'm gonna go back to it since you challenged me.
Just don't die.
I mean, the larger ones are easier. I'm a black on that front at least. They have more simple patterns, so it's just learning the patterns. Usually the terrain's the harder part. And then alphas just go over the freaking one circled around you, and then they dodge out and ruin the you already trying to herd them around and do
That's
something.
accurate.
And then there's also the dashes, and it's so frustrating. I hate alphas. Okay. See, I've only been hit once. Actually, I killed it. Yep, we're done.
Cool.
Big Metroids, I'll take all day. Small Alpha Metroids, I won't touch them until I'm actually properly equipped.
Now go fight 3 more Zetas.
Sounds good. It's really bad. There isn't an option to revert to the older menu. Makes you worse. Yeah, I hated it when PlayStation Network did it back in the day. Like, the old store was fine on the PS3, but then they changed it to the new one for the PS4 release, and it's never been the same since.
Oh, you mean the XMB layout?
Just the PlayStation Store layout in general, I guess.
I don't really have that much of a problem with it.
It's always laggy, and it'll eventually crash. You open downloads list, it'll eventually stop loading. It's just so,
I don't think I've ever had that problem.
Ouch. Why do you dash too? Okay, there we are. Ziggy's had it too. The PSN menu's lagging so bad. They're so bad. It makes sense they changed it universally for PS4, but like make sure it at least functions on PS3, please. But they never like updated it to fix it. It's still always like really laggy.
I mean, to be fair, they've discontinued support of the PS3, and
I know
they were actually gonna like turn off the PlayStation Store for the PS3. So
It's like, I get the reason. It just kind of sucks. You can still access the old downloads list, though, by going into a game and then going to download content link from inside the game. I don't know if it works in every game, but at least works for Harmony of Despair. Alright, go fight this one.
Right, that's where I was going.
Okay, yeah, just power on that.
So we still have to find.
It's already here.
We still have to find the way that goes down under Area 3 to get to those 2 Metroids. Because that entrance is not correct.
Oh yeah, the Area 3 speed booster segments. Yeah, I don't know where those are at yet.
This is
It's probably one of the
Temple.
warps in one of the areas.
Ah, I found the way down to the lower part of Golden Temple for that Metroid.
You did that. You did that.
I thought I did anyways. I guess not. I guess the lower entrance puts you in the upper area.
Nice. Yeah, screenshot of the new RTV meeting to you on Discord. That sounds
I
good.
know. The lower entrance in Area 1 puts you in the upper entrance in Area 3. Sure.
Swear. It checks out, right? This store. Okay.
I'm gonna assume
Alright,
this.
is this a Gamma or a Zeta? This is probably a Zeta, the way this is laid out. Yep, okay.
Generally, if
Slight
it's a
chance
wide
on
room,
high
it's a
damage,
Zeta.
but I mainly just need the super missiles if you can keep them.
Ah! Here's an area.
Can you not whack those away, please?
2
Oh, that's
missiles.
right on me.
The left side of Area 2 items are just missiles, so I'm not bothering.
Fair. But our missiles. I've skipped some too. I'm just lobbing a bunch of missiles up, that's okay. If you complain about it, you should have got the expansions. No.
I mean, it's fine. There's just, I think, 3 alphas down here.
I also forget that backwalking is a thing. Like, moonwalk is very important. There's another one down.
I don't use
And a
moonwalk in
1700.
this.
I found a good spot for it there. I just never think about it. Like, definitely a welcome feature. I just never think about it. Because you can jump over the Zetas when they're at the wall, and then you can just start walking backwards and shooting missiles at them while they're approaching.
That's not what I meant. Didn't mean that.
You send that already, I'll go and look at it real quick. Oh yeah, Discord's open, isn't it?
Why do you have a panic attack when you see the credits roll in Prime Rando?
Huh. So you gotta choose it from the images first. And then go into... That's interesting. So instead of having the games and the presets all in one nice menu, you have to go and choose the game first and then access the presets.
I mean, that actually sounds like a better way to do it, in my opinion. Rather than having to just dig through a clump of different presets.
The way it was laid out before, though, it was organized well enough.
I'd have to see it myself.
Yeah, I'd have to also function it myself. It doesn't look awful, per se. It could be better. But it's kind of, yeah, without seeing it ourselves, it's kind of hard to judge off an image.
It's different, and that's the thing, right?
Yeah. At the very least, it looks like it will be a little more tedious to get to this stuff. You checked that already. Left. Yeah, here's one. Okay. Is this a Zeta or a Gamma? Imagine I fought all the Gammas already, so this is probably a Zeta. Ow. I'm just gonna run into a spiky thing on the side because I'm bad.
What's out of here?
Weight beam definitely appreciated.
Oh, out of here is vanilla exit. Okay. Okay, so where did we go early that we couldn't do anything?
I know the big area for me was the ice beam area, but I got that figured out, so... Okay, he's dead.
I have to go all the way back to the beginning and do some checks real quick.
Did we do all the shortcut areas?
Maybe not. I haven't. I've never even made it to the shortcut room.
Oh yeah, the power plant area. Have we done that yet?
Which area is that?
Where the two really slow opening doors are. Is that where we had at the very?
Oh yeah, I think that's what we had at the very beginning. Okay, so yeah, I'm going back.
But that
to
one's
that.
Always a power bomb, though, isn't it?
That is always a vanilla power bomb. No, I think it's just the power bomb. But there's two items that show up there after you clear it.
Oh, here I get the item.
Yeah, so it's like it's 3 item checks, and we're still missing plasma.
Oh, it's here. Oh, okay. Well, back in I go. Where does this go? Oh, more Metroids, okay. Which one is this? Is this a Zeta? Oh, this is a Zeta. This is a rough battleground, so we might lose some health here.
It should probably be okay. Got wave beam. Going through here with wave beam makes a huge difference. I am gonna need power bombs aplenty here, though. That doesn't answer my questions, yes.
By all means. How to get around? How rude! Sorry, this is a really awkward place.
No, it's fine.
I got knocked out of the room! Oh!
Get fucked, Chris. No, Sean's entirely fine, trust me. If I didn't want to know, I wouldn't have asked.
Back at the save. There's like a missile or 2 left. That thing was almost, Well, you got your power bombs back, so. Benefits.
I'll actually maybe need the super missiles in a hot minute.
I'm already halfway back. Oh no, how many are you gonna need? Oh yeah, the box of the power plant, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, use normal missiles.
No, it's fine. I'm just saying, I might need some, so if I beat you to them.
Ow, why? Ow! Okay, that's all these supers I'll use. Just leave you the rest. Rapid firing missiles work here. Oh, don't get me. Okay. Okay.
Wave at least makes this a little bit easier because I don't have to worry about the missiles as much.
Oh, true. I haven't fought that dude in a long time. There's not a room, right? I think that's it for Metroids over here, then. We got 13 left. What we got?
Yeah, we don't have a lot left
I just
to find.
might have some. Yeah, because there's upper areas there. Might not add space jump for. Those look done over at Golden Temple. I don't know where all these are memorized, so I'm doing my best guesses here. That area still needs explored. How do we get in there?
Which one?
The entrance to Area 3, where you can go down for a Metroid.
Entrance. I don't know offhand. Something early, I think, got me there.
I guess I can kind of climb up and mess around inside the main area. That might lead me somewhere.
Oh yeah, Chris, you might want to actually get near a save point or something. Very, very quickly.
I'm pretty close to one.
You may want to get there a little sooner.
I'm there now. Why? Stay there. Okay. What did you do? Are you about to lose all your health because of scripting?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha. So not really in danger per se, I just need to be here.
Yep.
There it goes. There you are.
Oh no, you broke our health. There it goes. Thanks for the reminder, Mikey. I think it would have been much funnier to just let him panic, but...
Yeah, I would have panicked. Thanks for the communication,
I'm
Sean.
Curious.
Have you gone down in the main area, like the actual area you transition to normally? I roared that really bad.
I went pretty far down of the main area, but not all the way, I don't think.
Okay. I see where the Saw Blades dudes would be at. I was wondering as far as like the vanilla transitions. If you walked over to Area 1 yourself, Area 2 yourself, Area 4 yourself.
Yeah, I've done most of them at least.
Have you walked into Area 4? The tower?
I don't know. I honestly don't remember at this point.
I'll find out. So that's an item this way, I guess, so I'll go over. I am near Saw Blade dudes, but I'll probably be fine because I practiced this recently.
Have fun, good luck, thank you. Okay, so the escape route is the same. That looks like that's still vanilla because it's still got the crystals over it.
Wait, can I just... Never mind, I could just screw attack.
Have a good night, Sean.
Oh, Sean's leaving? See you, Sean.
I guess what we need to do is actually figure out which Metroids we're missing.
Looks like there's definitely ones in the... Probably the Undergrowth Area 3.
There's 2 in Area 1 at the entrance. There is... I want to say 2 at the entrance to Area 3. No, because that's the growth area. No, so there's like 3 or 4 down there. How did I get there? I think I went through Area 2, and then the transition that would have normally taken you to where you get high jump ended up taking me over there. There's Plasma.
There's Plasma. It was in the speed booster puzzle on the way to tower.
Oh,
I figured I'd get it real quick. Happy I did. Happy I did. Nice Plasma, thank you.
Yeah, I think when I came through there, I didn't have speed booster.
Alright, let's find out what the tower entrance is. Which led me over to Area 1. You said there's some missing in Area 1?
Where are you at in Area 1? Not in that area of Area 1.
Okay. That's apparently where the Area 4 vanilla entrance is. I'm gonna keep going down. Where's this go? Have you gone towards the vanilla entrance to Area 5?
Maybe? Like I said, I honestly don't remember. We've gone through a lot of stuff.
We're finding out.
Because you went the Area 1 route, so I went this way. No, because you came and went this way. Which means I probably turned around from here.
Vanilla Area 5 leads to the very first boss of the game. The statue dude. Which looks like you've already been here.
Yes, but I think if you go to the right of him, you can actually get into the main area?
No, it led me to Thoth, looks like.
Oh yeah, that's how I got to the Thoth.
I got excited for a second because I thought I was heading to that Metroid on the map, but I guess not. Dang. By the way, do not come down here in a single-player Fusion Seed with only one power bomb heading to Distribution Center.
Yeah, I could have told you that one.
You do require to. I made it kind of far with as much as I could. I was trying to see if that was a viable route.
It is not. But you can have vanilla bombs, and it puts it in logic.
Yeah, that'll work.
And that's awful.
Oh, that's weird. Area 5's entrance is not Area 5's entrance, obviously. It just led over to Thoth, basically. But if you go down from Area 5, it leads you to Area 5. Oh, Area 4's entrance. Yeah, Area 5's entrance. The water place. I don't do numbers. Okay, so these entrances aren't helpful for us then right now. I'll keep climbing up, I guess. Trying to see if I can find some other entrances.
Oh, I think I found how to get to the first Omega.
I do not remember exactly where that is.
That's where you go after you've gotten all of the Area 5 Metroids cleared out. You go down, you go through all that crap, and then you fight the one Alpha, then it floods with lava, and you've got to loop back around to get to the Omega. That somehow has people fighting it when you get there.
I think I recall this.
Yeah, so the entrance into Area 2 is the entrance actually to get here. Which is not here, though. Or rather, the Metroid's not here. And that's probably because we've got to kill the rest of the Metroids. So we've got to kill probably the 13 other Metroids. Then come here to kill 2 more Metroids. Then go back to the nest to get through there.
That sounds awful.
As near as I can tell. It is letting me go through here, despite the fact the Alpha and the Omega weren't there.
Oh, I've come here before. Look at this. Where did this lead me? This is turning into tedious. Yeah, it's finding out where everything is a little rough.
Just kill all the Metroids. We're working on it.
I'm finding how to get there. You're way down there. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see what area you're talking about now.
I don't know where this is going to take me, because it's clearly not going to take me into the nest like it should.
Wait, this might have led me over to the one underside. I might have found it. Depending if this actually leads to it. Oh, no, it transitions. Dang it. Close. I'm right next to it. And Area 1's entrance leads somewhere else, I assume. You probably checked that one. Well,
oh, okay, so that long-ass route to come down here to get these 2 Metroids.
Where does it lead you?
To that one spot that's like after Area 3, where you would go down and do the thing with the drill and stuff.
Oh, yeah, okay. Going into Area 1 seems to lead me to the overgrowth area of Area 2, which looks like you got all the Metroids, probably. There's 2 items I could get.
Those both missiles.
Oh, they're both missiles? Well, that's... I guess I'll turn around. You got the item down there at the bridge. There's no area transitions down here normally, I don't think. So yeah, this is useless then. Alright.
I am totally gonna death abuse when I'm done with these 2 Metroids, just so you're aware, because that is a long frickin' trip back.
Oh, nice. Let me know before you're going to, preferably. Yeah. You have all the items. Yeah, we're just trying to kill the Metroids, but the problem is finding the connections to the Metroids.
Yeah, figure out how to get to the Metroids is the hard part.
Like, we need to get to the overgrowth area of Golden Temple here, but I can't access it because this transitions to somewhere else. That's our problem. We have everything we need, we just gotta go and actually do everything.
Thank you, Crimson.
Got that one there. Get the 2 at the Thoth entrance. Hydro Station probably has a few more, actually. If I find a way over to there again. I know.
Yeah, Hydro Station definitely has some, because I definitely did not clear them all out when I was there.
Yeah. I know Distribution Center has 2 entrances to it. So that would work. I just don't remember where the distribution is at the moment. That's the call, man. We have all night. It's all good.
That's what I was looking for, because I know Distribution Center gets somewhere that I didn't clear out all the Metroids from, so that is definitely an area that we need to get back to. Okay, I am ready to do a death abuse if you're ready to die.
Yeah, hold on, just a second.
Just had an image in my head of a Metroid acting like a douchebag while bragging about being an Alpha Metroid. I've been laughing for about a minute now.
Yeah, go ahead and kill me. I don't know where I'm going. I'm ready. Power suit enabled. Oh, I see. Are you just killing yourself? Because okay, I see what you're doing.
Yeah,
I can get myself hit with the bus all dudes.
I'd say it's a very, very long trip back from here, and this saves a lot of walking.
Bust all dudes. That's right where I was at.
Works.
Put our suits back on. Alright, so we need to get over to Hydro Station, so let's see. This is distribution.
Ah, damn it, I saved halfway.
That was perfect. Just kidding, this isn't distribution. Does a way from here lead to distribution, though? I think there was a warp. This might work. So I need to go... Oh, not there. Up here. Alright. Let's find out where this led to again, because I forget.
At least this isn't as bad as Arya Saro's like room randomizer.
Oh, room? Yeah, the one-way rooms. Oh, that was horrible.
Wait,
I'm never doing that one again.
Oh, wait, did it port me somewhere else?
I found the way back to Hydro Station, so I can take care of that. I just had to remember where I needed to go through for distribution. Is this it? This is it.
I forgot about that item.
It's like a one-way door rando. It's awful.
Yeah, no, it's real bad.
Technically, that's available for Prime and Echoes, but why would you? That's not not my thing.
How am I on a roll with these areas?
That's just missiles. Let's see why you left the behind now.
Alright, you have to boost ball that one.
Maybe that's what Fanta sent you. I get to choose a seed. Fanta is just doing the mod. There's only one condition to the seed that I make, and it's that my energy tanks are set to 50 instead of 100.
Damn it, Crimson.
So, should be good. Probably. You did that already, yep. Get back in here.
Alright, I'm back in a save. I need to get up and go take a break and stretch out. Give me a little bit more water.
Well, I also could use the restroom. I'm almost to a save.
Alright, so I'm gonna get up. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Sounds good. And guys, get my normal waiting music. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm back. Noble and Thoriel, since you're both in chat, are we good for Grim Dawn on Tuesday? I don't know why camera re-tilted up. There we go. You're good? Okay. Tuesday works? Cool. So let's see, I went this way earlier because Chris was off doing other stuff. I think this is how I got into Area 2. Because I don't think that this goes over. It does not. No, this went to here. This area should be done. Yeah, this area's done. I don't know, this might have been the way that Chris went. Yeah. This leads back here.
I'm back.
I am also back. Just trying to muddle my way around.
Yeah, I'm gonna start clearing out Metroids here in Area 2 now.
Oh, okay, you're in Area 2. In Area 2...
You never listen to me.
I don't. But I at least admit it. In Area 2, the area right under Arachnus that has the Metroid, you would go off to the right.
Yeah.
Like behind it, where like the giant fan is and stuff normally.
Mm-hmm.
That takes you somewhere else, though I don't remember where, but I'm pretty sure it took me to an area that I did not clear the Metroids in.
Okay. I'll go and check the transition out now, I guess, while I'm thinking about it.
Oh, actually... That...
Oh, the water pipes are randomized then?
Yes.
Oh, no, wait, the pipe wasn't, but it led you to... So you said you went behind the Metroid that was underneath the Arachnus save, down the water pipe.
Yeah, down the water
Where
pipe.
from
And
there?
I'm pretty sure that took me somewhere else.
Let me down to Vanilla. I'm by a spinning fan on the left, and...
That might have just been vanilla then. I might be thinking
okay.
of something else.
So what's next week? Celeste will continue. Axelwood Armor, Adventure, Kind, and Fair. That might be a 1 or 2-parter. Probably a 2-parter. If I had to guess. I might do both parts in the same week, I don't know. With it being like a brand new thing and stuff. I had some other thing I think I was going to do as well.
Okay, this was vanilla entrance into here.
Just do spread. I got to test adventure entrances. So I do actually specifically need a venture this time. Why is this one so fast? Please stop. Thank you. Okay, there's an alpha gone.
Oh, I see what it means about the infinite looping on Speed Booster. Because if you go into an area transition that pulls you back out in the same way and you are shine sparking, it will just lock you into going that same direction forever.
That's awesome, actually.
So don't shine spark through area transitions.
Makes sense. Have you left from Area 2 before? Back towards the main area?
Good question.
Guess I'll find out.
I'm struggling to remember what goes where currently.
I mean, same. I don't have the memory for this.
Okay, this also went in here. Wait.
And I think I told Keegan that I wasn't going to play it until one of my other games was done.
So that would mean...
Yeah, I mentioned the tryhard plan.
Use the map markers? That doesn't quite work. Because they're just...
I found the...
plain markers.
Sorry.
You found what?
I found the undergrowth area for 3. It was from Area 2's entrance.
Okay, yeah.
So I can go get this.
That's what it was, how I got there. Don't forget that above you, there's that orb spot, and that door probably also goes somewhere, which is what I was just thinking of.
Sounds good, I'll check that out real quick.
I'd get the Metroids first, because that's probably going to take you wherever else we need to go.
Okay. Well, I also would say that curiosity.
I mean, I agree with you, but, like, I'm also just trying to think of what map transitions we haven't taken.
Yeah. I want to do it anyway.
Let's just go back on the other side of the tower, which...
Wait, where's this go?
No, this is actually back in this area, okay.
Wait, what? So that was... No, it's there. Yeah, okay. I'm losing my mind. Well, this path led me around anyway, so I guess I am checking up here.
I'm rechecking all the teleporters currently.
It leads to the other underside, yeah. Both undersides are connected. So I guess I'll do this on here. So I guess I have probably all the remaining Metroids over here. Maybe? I don't know. Is there 9 over here I have to fight? Ugh.
Are we using... No, so like I was saying, the map markers are just like plain node map markers. They don't actually... like, let us change colors or anything, so there's actually no use in using them.
I hate these things so much.
Yeah, the map markers are just made so you can mark, like, items or things you couldn't get to and stuff like that. Did you check all of the pipe transitions in the 5th area?
I checked as many as I could think of. It wouldn't surprise me if I'm missing one. Unless you mean in the big warp room, then yes.
Oh yeah, okay.
Which are 2 hydro station entrances, a tower.
No, I mean all of them.
I went around and got sent all over the freaking place, so I hope I got all of them, but like I said, it wouldn't surprise me if I did miss one somewhere. I did my best. I could not tell you where any of them lead.
There is a lot of them.
Is that it for down here?
Where are you? Oh, still up here.
For area 1 underside, is there just the 3?
Yep, that should be it.
Okay. I'll go back over to area 3's underside then, I think is where the other one was.
Early versions of map markers, yeah.
Speed boost with that. Interesting. Which would have made this a lot easier. Oh well. This way it doesn't take super missiles, I don't think, so maybe better.
You got that one. Okay.
How do I get up from this? Oh, the crumble block. Oh, that breaks all of them, so I can't. Never mind. I guess I'll just go the other way. Forget I even tried.
This is one I took earlier. Where did this go? Right. So let's see where you're at. There should be, I think, 2 more there. Then the upper left room. So let's go to push it 5. I'm assuming the other 2 that we can't get to right now will spawn when we're down to 2 left, because those would have been the last 2 before the 3 Omegas. So when we get down to 2, that's probably the next thing to check, is if those ones spawned. And if you've got 2 there, that means there's still 2 more remaining somewhere.
Ow.
Which it looks like there's 1 up in Hydro Station.
Okay, I can go back that way then after.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah, I don't know if I finished there.
It's gonna be above the left side save, I believe, is 1.
Above the left side save. Oh, where the orb door is?
Yeah, I think that's the orb door. Did you go through the orb door?
I have not yet.
Okay. So it's either that might take you somewhere, and we might have to find somewhere else that gets us in there. But that's where... Now, that would be the orb door, so the other one's up there. So the orb door is an option of a thing we can check. The orb door in the area you're in is an option. Oh, no, you're done in the fine area. So there's still 2 more, and then... So it should be 1 more, because I think there's just 2 in the area you're in.
So if it's the area 2 spot, then we're good.
Oh, no, because I forgot about the one you're fighting now. And then there should be 2 more below you. Okay. I think we've actually got them all.
Okay. I guess we'll see.
Unless I'm wrong and there's only 1 below you, but I think there's 2 below you still.
I'll let you know.
So what I need to do is get back up top so I can start making a long trek down towards where the other 2 should show up.
That sucks. Oh man. Yeah, this distribution center with all those pipes was ridiculous. It's like I had no idea where I was going. There might be one down here then. Yeah, there's one down here. In the dark. Even better. Just got cheesed the crap out of. Thank goodness. There might be one more this way. I can't remember. Here's the item check. Which is probably nothing.
Yeah, and then there's one past the item check.
Unless it happens to be the E-tank. Okay, so yeah. Because there was one underneath the bridge on the way over here, so...
Yep, and then it should just be the other 2.
It's a missile, okay, good.
Well, this is a hell of a rando, I have to say.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's just, I have no idea what anything is anymore. Just gonna blow these up. Screw this. Oh no, I forgot I had a spider ball. Which I've like not used in forever.
Yeah, Spider Ball gets
it's
obsoleted real quickly.
Okay. I guess in some ways it actually wasn't that bad. I should have destroyed the things I was standing on first, so that would have been smart. Okay, all the ones down here then are dead.
Yeah, so it should just be the entrance to the vanilla entrance to Area 2.
Yeah, everything's shaking. So it just opened something. So what was the lab entrance again? So I can head that way, I guess.
So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be through the vanilla way. I'm pretty sure, anyways. So it should be vanilla entrance to Area 2. Goes into the red hallway where you were originally blocked by Ice Beam.
Oh, okay, that area. Okay. Vanilla entrance area 2.
Because this should be the last Alpha and Omega Metroids, which should be the last two prior to the labs. And I don't know of anything else that took us to a labs entrance other than the one shortcut, but I'm pretty sure we have to get in labs before that one's available.
Makes sense.
I could be wrong, and that might be our way to actually get in there.
Which, let's hope not, because I don't remember where that is.
It's off of one of the warp rooms.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Where does that put me now? I'm over here in area 2. So I need to vanilla entrance into area 2. How do I get there?
Check if you're in area 2. Check the orb door.
Okay. I'll do that first.
Just because I want to know where that goes. Nope, the alpha is still not here.
So there's just two somewhere else in the overworld?
I guess?
Lovely.
Like, this should have been... This should have been it. Because, like...
Okay. I'm working on the orb now.
At least I would have thought that
this orb is the worst.
I think Area 1's orb is actually the worst, because there's 3 different doors that can go out.
I do not remember. Oh yeah, the door's going... That'd be a point. At least this one isn't too bad as far as like it going accidentally outside of a door. I'll just save real quick, I guess. Ow. Alright, orb door leads us to... think vanilla. Yes,
so the item room.
It's our last energy tank. I'll get it real quick.
You didn't check the orb door back in Area 3. So that'll probably also just be an item.
Probably.
But as far as I can tell, we've gotten every other Metroid.
So maybe that warp is the key?
Well, that's the thing,
Unless
though.
Missing on.
These 2 Metroids have not shown up, and these should be the last 2. So unless
I assume we left the area and came back, but that probably doesn't matter if you came there after.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, like, unless these 2 showing up is spawned off of a specific trigger of entering this area, in which case we might need to find the way that would have normally gotten you into this area. Which would be something that I did already go to.
think I remember how to get back to the main area. You said that one was off of the distribution center area
For
getting into the alternate entrance that you think won't work for the nest.
oh yeah, for the shortcut entrance, it's off
back at the
of
warps.
that somewhere. It's either one of the warps or it's one of the spots just to the like lower right of the warps.
That's the tower. The one
Oh, I wonder if there's an a door that goes into the Omega's room right above me. Because of the fact that that area changes, that could be considered a different entrance. Because, I mean, that could also be considered a boss fight, because it's the first Omega fight.
I'm here now. What?
I'm gonna make the long trip and go all the way down and see if the entrance by the 3 Omegas opened by chance.
Okay. That one warp did not lead to that one area.
I was at one of them out there does.
Warp. Oh man, so I should just walk around the warps until we find it?
Pretty much. Let's say it was either in the warp room or it was one of the doors down right of it.
Maybe it was like a grav. Was it the grav room? Grav suit room?
I don't think so. Yeah, I explored outside the Thoth way earlier.
Where does this one go? Oh man, this place is cursed. Oh, that actually looks vanilla. Interesting. Oh wait, this is it. It's open.
Oh, the shortcut's open?
Yeah. It worked.
Hang on.
Yeah, let me show up on the map here for you. So, mark this.
Oh, no, this long route put me back here. Okay, hold on. Which one is it?
Where I'm at right now. This warp here. It's right next to the
It's that
warps.
one, okay. You saved?
I can. I might have. I'll save. There is a save right next to it, which is nice. And then I'll get started on the route.
I wouldn't bother with that yet.
I mean, it's the extreme metros, right? They're fine.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Being
I
a
guess
little
you can start
daring.
running in there. Go for it.
Yeah, Fanta, how's it going?
I'm just
saved,
gonna
right?
get us killed slow. No, that's exactly why I'm getting killed.
Okay, I'll hold off. Oh, there's another save here. What happens if I go left here?
You could keep me trapped here all day too.
Was it? Oh, this leads to the big water area.
Yeah. I
don't think there's
was
a reason to
thinking
go
that
back.
this
I'm
took
curious.
down to the 3 Omegas, but apparently I don't remember how we got to the 3 Omegas.
Oh, I don't remember either.
Because that way's
ran me that
probably
way,
open
too.
currently. I wonder why we still have 2 Metroids left, though. Oh, because it's probably the queen and the baby.
What's happening? Well, that's gonna change soon. Yeah, probably. What happened to you?
I died, so I didn't have to make the long walk back.
Oh,
Is
that
it-
makes sense.
Because it's way faster.
Out of morbid curiosity, I'm gonna find out what's back here. If I go left from the actual where I'm supposed to go. What area got taken out? That's what I wondered. Yeah, we're on the trek to the end, Fanta, so we're getting there. Your patch is already downloaded, I just have to apply it and randomize the seed.
Just the lab left. And we're pretty well equipped to deal with the queen.
I could be doing the Metroids right now, but I was curious on where this is.
How did we get into Area 5? It was somewhere down along
There's a
this
few
path.
different ways. If you have an access to Area 2, it's one of the shortcut routes. Either one works. If you have access to Area 4, it's the shortcut route there. And Area 3 also has a shortcut that leads there.
No, there's a way in there without a shortcut.
There is. You're going in the distribution center, and if you're in the main area, you can keep going down from Area 5's normal entrance.
That's
will
what it was.
transition
Yeah,
you to the
it's
entrance
past
Area
it.
5.
Takes you back into it.
Yeah. I remember some of them. Why did I die before? Because our stats are shared. We get to share equipment, but we also get to share ammo as well as energy. So when Billy died on his side, I died. And we're also on fusion difficulty, which is great.
It makes the Queen Metroid fight really interesting.
That's cool, yeah. You actually see us together on the same screen too, here shortly. I could be making a head start, but I'm so curious where this leads.
I would be very upset if you died before I got out there.
I mean, they're easy. You just gotta be cautious. It's just, if you miss, it could be bad. It wouldn't be bad to have both of us there. Plus cool to kind of showcase being on the same screen. Yeah, version 2. I got version 2. Got it this morning when I got up.
No, it's that one.
Oh, and it just leads here. Okay, so there's no randomized connection between... So your way would have worked.
Yeah, like I said, going through the Omegas, I figured that would have worked. I just couldn't remember where the entrance for that area was.
Oh, gotcha. Well, it's nice to both work. Oh, that's perfect timing. I just worked back here. Stuff.
Nice.
So yeah, you actually get to see us go through together, which is kind of cool. This is starting to higher up, right?
I still want to do this with like 6 people because it'll be awful.
Alright, I block sync now, I forgot.
Yeah, that is going to be super weird. Because I'm so not used to that. 47.
Here we go.
I wonder if these freeze now in sync? Probably not.
Oh, that's all I'm doing is freezing. Oh no, okay.
Okay, yes.
Super missiles.
So these
last time.
These enemies do not sync.
Okay.
Unless you fire in that direction and get it off me, that works too, apparently.
Nice. I'd fire loosely, but
I forgot about the one at the door.
Doing just fine on my end. Oh! We're good.
He says.
We're fine.
Oh, why did I not fire?
Okay, that one's synced kill. Okay. Okay. That one was a little close. Nice. Take the spike damage. To confirm a hit on him.
Thank you.
Got it. Oh, on me. Oh, I should normal monk. Ow. We're fine. Oh, this is the one that crumbles, okay. Oh, you're doing this side. We didn't communicate a plan!
I know, it's far funnier.
That's far funnier. Okay, they're all frozen on my side. Oh, hallelujah.
Yeah, it's like their freezing kinda does and kinda doesn't sync. And
I think
weird.
it just depends if they freeze on your side versus like if I accidentally hit one. Oh,
no,
man.
like even you freezing them on your side was freezing them on my side, but not every time.
Huh. Okay, I remember to wait this time.
I didn't, I
normal
just jumped
missiles
in.
if you use supers.
Realistically, it shouldn't matter which of us uses it because our health sinks, so...
Nice. Let's not
Definitely
get
seemed
stepped
like
on this
phase
time.
1 didn't last as long.
Yeah.
Those got taken out way quicker since our shots sync up now.
Yeah. Until Ice Beam. Doing good. I was gonna make sure I don't get stepped on this time.
This seems a lot easier. Ow! She ran in and rammed me. Because that's a thing she can do.
She just stayed on the top for me the whole time. I just unloaded. Too early.
Oh! Chris!
I got tapped twice. That's all it took.
We were so close to one-shotting that having gone in there with half health.
That would have been awesome. I got double tapped at the end. That sucks. At least it keeps the Metroids. Oh yeah, your bomb definitely just worked for me.
You could open doors too. Or like doors sync.
There you go. That was an input. Your bomb did not sink on that one for me.
Might have been because I dropped
Just
it before you were in the room.
Probably. Cheater. No. Alright, let's try this again.
Oh my god, if I could just stop landing on spikes.
If you don't destroy our health. No.
Oh, I thought you were dead.
Not yet. Ow! Did not have the best performance there, my bad.
I got hit a couple of times myself, so... I'm saving the supers for the end. Random power bomb.
Why not? Ow! Slight this time. That's all it takes. Okay.
I got bonked, but we have 8 supers for the last phase.
Push to supers as well, probably.
And I think we need like half a tank of energy or so left over for actually surviving being eaten.
So we can't get hit again, like you just did.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no! That one's on you.
That one was on me for whatever reason. It just wouldn't let me space jump. It's just like, nope,
Rip.
you have no space jump right now.
Yeah, the Metro Prime series, Metroids are vulnerable to anything, but in the 2D games, they seem to only be vulnerable to ice. Guess it is a thing, yeah. Huh.
What was that?
Metro Prime series, Metroids are vulnerable to just about anything, but in the 2D games, it's like it's only the 2D games where they're just only hurt by ice.
The larval ones, anyways.
Like ice is their weakness for sure in Primes, but like they're not required. I like being able to get the door for you. That won't work for me.
Yeah, so it's definitely a matter of whether or not you're in the room.
Makes sense. Bruh.
Why are
Bruh. Okay. I was like, hit it twice too.
my controller's gotta be dropping inputs or something, because I've been having trouble all day. And I'm guessing it may be because of the fact that I haven't plugged into my computer as well as actually on Bluetooth.
Maybe.
That one's a bit faster than I expected. Damn it, she moved me again. Four supers. Not the 8 we had last time, but
That'll work.
we have a lot more health.
Oh, that one got me. I like how dramatic the hits are too. That's try ice beam first. I get hit by some of the acid there.
I mean, the acid does less damage than the weird things.
True. Oh no. Oh, one of the things weren't frozen. You took away the rest of our health though, so I'm gonna call it a tie.
I did no such thing.
4 times the charm. You just had to go and say this is a lot easier.
I said it felt easier. I didn't necessarily say it was easier. Wait a minute. Hold on. Lay a bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Oh, jumps you. That's cool.
That wasn't something I expected, but I was going through the tunnel under the baby, and one of your bombs knocked me backwards, and I was like, wait, what?
That's funny. Unload!
Best thing to do in SAX is just lay a bunch of bombs? Yeah, probably.
Unless there is like iframes on Samus. So that would actually probably interfere maybe with like some stronger damage. But if you're not sure, that's definitely one way to keep hitting.
I
to dodge a bomb.
I really want to play SAX mode. We just have to have enough people for it because it's not something I want to play with like 3 people.
Yeah.
Like if we're gonna do,
because I think it's permadeath if you die.
I have no idea, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure it is. Or at least that's the rules they set for like people who run it. I'm really not getting hit by the acid anymore, apparently. I thought it was just a timing thing, but... Oh, there I didn't get hit. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. So that's the end. So long get stepped on this time. Let me out! Let me out!
Noble wants to be the SAX. Actually, I think I'd be fine with letting Noble be the SAX because I don't think he knows his way around the game anywhere near as well as a few of us. So he'd be basically just stumbling around, which would actually be probably fine. Though now I kind of also want to do SAX mode with area rando because just to add to the confusion.
I messed up somehow and I can keep morphing in the Metro cutscene.
I noticed that.
That's great. Hey, Lek. Ready for your try-hard content? So who knows what this Echo Seat's gonna do? Aha, the one block remained.
Womp womp.
Oh, so this is actually a race, guys. I lied. I'm just letting Billy clear the path.
I mean, yeah. That's how it goes sometimes.
They don't disappear quite as fast on my side. Blind him! I should have morphed. I think that's gonna work this time. Oh, I forgot about the formation of the area. You won this one.
Womp.
Go and abandon me, why won't you?
Okay.
No. Oh, left me holding right. I'm stuck rolling into a wall forever.
Yeah, it just locks your direction.
Your ship doesn't leave.
Ugh. Well, that was fun.
You know you were. It was fun.
Well, it'll take us like 3 hours.
Different. Yeah, about. I think. Where's the lifetime? 3.5. Plus, I had to wait for setting it up and the download. Yeah, probably about 3 hours.
3 hours actually on the first try of that was pretty solid.
first try suggests you might want to do a second sometime.
I mean, yes, probably. I would be all for doing Area Randomizer again, because I'd like to see what other random weird stuff it could want us to do.
Right. There could be like an option of either tower or distribution center. It's like, well, crap. That could be rough.
There could be some really terrible things that it can do.
Yeah.
Alright, Chris, you were going straight on to doing Fanta's Echoes Redeem?
After some brief setup, yes.
Okay. I am gonna drag
I have the
everybody
batch
over to
downloaded, I just had to...
I'm gonna drag everybody over to your channel.
Oh, thank you.
I will be back on Tuesday. Me, Noble, and Thoriel will be continuing on in Thoriel's Redeem for Grim Dawn. We should be doing Chapter 3. And then Wednesday should be Axiom Verge again. Thursday, Jacob should be back over doing more Link to the Past on the Switch. Or not Link to the Past on the Switch, Link's Awakening on the Switch. Big difference. Which is his first Zelda game for anybody who doesn't know. And I look forward to having him play more of that. And then next Saturday, or next weekend in general, is in the air as usual. I guess if Chris decides he wants to do something, then I might do something next weekend.
Okay. We'll see. Next weekend might be a little iffy.
That's usually what happens. Like, Chris wants to do something on the weekend, I do something. Otherwise, I generally don't end up streaming on the weekends. So. Alright, I am out of here. Let's head on over to Chris's channel. If you guys aren't following him, follow him, because he's a great streamer. He does a lot of stuff, and he's going to be showing that he does a bunch of ridiculous stuff with what he's doing today. So I will see you guys all later in the week.
Thank you for joining me. That was fun.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
And obviously, anybody on my side, go check out Billy Seraphin on Backseat Gaming Crew. Good streamer. Recommend. YouTube channel.